Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Scratching Post. We scratch at that gaming itch. My name, of course, is Ebac, and welcome once and all to another Saturday, and that means it can only time for one thing, and that is for Silly Voices Saturday.
Hooray!
I am, it's delightful to be once again back here. For some reason, it's not showing the game, which is like, that
Where's
is...
game?
Where's game? It'd be very helpful if I could see game.
So
I
we
think it
would
was
like to
better.
see the
What
game,
is
please.
game?
Can
All we
can
can see
stream
is
have game,
Apollo.
please?
Where is game?
Can stream.
Also, I can
Yes,
tell
okay.
because
Bench
I
cam.
have been sent to ad limbo. God damn it.
Oh no!
There we go. There we go. So we now got the game, and the crowd should also be able to get the audience. So we got to hear it now as well. And now, of course, my name is Ebac. I'm going to just, of course, introduce the cast, as I always do. So first of all, we have soon to be walking down the aisle, Mr. Divot.
I have the power of the Holy Mother and anime on my side.
We have a drifting light.
Painworth is going to haunt my nightmares. I'm just saying.
We have Burr.
Oh, hey! I didn't see you there!
We have a correspondent in the USA, which would be Kay.
You token American, yes.
The token American. The token American. Hello.
Hey, in the USA!
See? And we have, of course, as I always like to refer to them, our woman in Japan, Ms. Laura Petal.
Let's start this right. Rip it and rip it, baby.
That's Lemming's thing. Speaking of, we also have Lemming Russ.
I might not have the power of God and anime on my side, but I have the power of anime and giant robots!
I want to thank you for the resub there, Drifting. I do much appreciate that. You're going to be part of the show.
Fucking open
Lemming
the
gave it to
should
you.
I
No.
start
Oh,
now?
well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lemming, for the gifting the tier 1 sub, which ended up with Drifting, because that's how this thing works.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you so much. You're so kind. And yes, so we are going to once again back here with some Silly Voices. We don't have our special guest Shadowface runner because basically they're off for the night. They might be around if should Emma appear as a character, but I don't think that'll be happening. But let's dive right in. Where
Also,
were we?
I love what Lemming and I have done in chat.
Oh yeah.
Ah. Need to get into character now.
Yes. You need to get in character. Okay.
I am better than all of you because of my religion. Okay.
Oh no.
Easy. And we want to thank Burr for the 100 bits right there.
God.
We're gonna get you to lose your religion.
I hope you enjoyed my little getting into character. I've thought about this at work today.
I mean, it's the perfect way to get into character. So it's
Yes.
Indeed it has, you mortal scum. Okay.
okay.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Well, I've got a doggo in the room. Excuse me.
Ah.
Yay!
Doggo.
Is it doggo? Is it pupper? Is it woofer?
Mayhaps.
Oh, it's a good boy or a good girl or both.
Shall I read the line?
You can now read.
Yes, Mr. High and Mighty.
Okay. Witness, please state your name and occupation.
All right.
Who was the witness? Oh, it was the bunny girl.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the cards. It's very nice to meet all of you.
Oh dear. Yes, it is awesome.
Which is just for the pleasant characters in the thing. Like in Japanese, it's literally called like Tanoshi na Hito. So like the enjoyable people, the fun people. Yeah.
That's adorable.
I know that some of them are called like strange people, unnerving people, annoying people. Those are the ones I've seen like listed under I think Larry and Old Bag specifically.
Yeah,
That's fair.
yeah,
Especially
yeah.
in Old Bag.
Bonnie has friendly people or whatever it's called in English, and
Yeah.
their theme song, which is nice.
Because she's
I did read the line already.
Yeah, I know. Because she's nice. She's nice.
I'm
No.
a Lego morphing illusionist in the land of fairy tales. Bonnie the Town.
make Lego more funny.
I can't wait to do some magic tricks for all of you.
She must be related to Max.
Max. Ooh. Could she be related to Max Galactor?
Perhaps. Please, Witness.
I don't-
There is a time and place for all things, including magic.
Aw. But... well, it would be okay if I just do a little magic, right? Come on, please. Look, everybody's waiting. Now's my chance to shine.
Talk to them.
That is your second time.
Ooh.
My second time doing what?
There will be no further warnings. You should know that from our preparatory meeting, correct?
Yep.
Oh, I get to bring something out because of this.
Ah, is it time?
Is it easy time?
It is time.
It's time.
It is my time. It is my time.
Okay.
Remember,
Remember.
Simba.
Is no one exempt from His Holiness's rosary of suffering?
Yeah, perfect.
Thinking noise.
May we have your testimony, Witness, once you've recovered from disappointment.
I love the implication that Apollo is as loud in his thoughts as he is outside of his own head.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It takes me a long time to get over any disappointments. Okay. Well, I was a huge fan of Trucy's. I don't really want to testify against her. But I guess I have to, don't I?
As a huge fan of Trucy's, huh?
Oh, and this was the thing. I want to do the flashback if I may.
Go ahead.
Thank you. I hate her. I loathe her. I can't stand that Trucy, right? Just because she's a little good at magic, she thinks she's all that.
Oh my god, my Discord just lit up actually just now.
What?
Okay. My Discord just lit up, so if anyone doesn't know, I'm part of a wrestling group. Apparently, I've just won the Battle of Supreme at the Royal Rumble event that's going on.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Hello.
So okay, well, that's good news. Which I was disappointed I'd missed the end of the match, but okay.
I think we need a golf cart for that.
Yes.
Royal Rumble!
Which is a double win because I also won my ladder match early in the night, so I earned a contract if my opponent ever got a title, and now I've just earned an opportunity to win a title at a future event myself. So
Nice.
double win.
Wait.
Sorry,
Also,
sorry.
wait.
I just
No,
wrote
you're
that.
good.
Nice.
Also, I wanted to suggest that the nice and sweet front that Bunny is putting should be played by Laura, whereas the evil true self of Bunny should be played by Kay.
That's a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Shall we
I don't know.
maybe think about that?
I mean, we can continue that. I was just gonna quick grab re-yoink this scene again because I did that scene last
Sure.
time.
Alright.
That was all.
Yeah.
So this is exactly what that sniveling brat deserves.
I
And
do
mostly,
like the
like-
duality of it, actually.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm just at least
Yeah.
grabbing that scene. If it shows up again, we'll discuss.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, you're a real fan, all right, of destroying Trucy, you mean? Witness testimony.
Witness testimony.
Oh, that's your line, but I don't want to say it just once.
Yeah.
The understage passage.
Wait, I feel like I need like a deep booming voice mod voice for that line now.
Witness testimony.
Hold on, let me see if I can find one.
One of these days, I'll bother to set up the soundboard. One of these days.
You know who should? You know who? I think I know who should do it. It should be attention duelists. It's witness testimony.
It's witness testimony.
gosh.
Okay, I think I found
I
one.
was
And
trying
then,
to
and then
phrase
my
it so
hair
like,
is
Hold on.
And then, oh sorry, go for it.
Witness testimony. Like the deepest shit in the world.
Hmm.
I was
There was no voice mod on that. If that was intended.
Was
by
it
the way.
not?
Nope.
Wait, hold
No,
on. No. Hello? Oh.
I know.
Hold on, it's because my fucking Okay, now it should work. You ready?
Sure.
Go for it.
Witness testimony.
Wow.
You sound like the narrator of a first-person shooter.
Thank you, Thanos.
Double kill. Triple kill. Over.
Can I just get a
Monster kill.
can I just get a finish him from you, please?
yeah.
Finish him.
Since we're doing requests, can you say in a world?
In a world ruled by bear.
Right then, let's move on.
Sorry, derailed.
It's okay.
We're
Derailed.
magicians.
That's fine.
Cool.
We're not 5 minutes out of this show. We're already derailed 3 times. So
Duelists.
Hey, that's the show. That's the show.
This is what this show
We
is.
occasionally read the lines.
Get used to it.
It's mostly us hanging out.
We're being silly.
Yeah.
Hi, weird.
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 Why?
I would not interrupt your flow if it wasn't for an important announcement.
what's that?
I love all of you, and you should all subscribe to EPAC. Go and do it!
That was a interlude by Mr. Weird FUW,
Incredibly important.
who is also hopefully will be appearing in the DLC case of this game. Hopefully.
Yes.
Oh yes.
You better.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
I wonder. I have no idea why, but I'm excited.
Oh no, it's gonna be great. Y'all are gonna.
It's gonna,
oh
be,
my
it's
god.
gonna be fantastic.
Okay.
All right.
I really can't believe that Trucy killed Mr. Rios. I guess it's possible for a small girl to lift a dead body up if she used the stage lift. Is it possible? Could Trucy really have?
No.
If Trucy did use a stage lift, I think she must have used stage lift number 2. I was on stage for the entire show, by the way.
I don't remember which one was the one that was already up, but that could be number 2.
You were on stage the whole time, and you're sure about that?
Our
This would be a
prosecutor has
different
gone
bit,
mute.
but the
David's muted.
No.
My apologies for being muted. I'm eating.
no
at the
worries,
same
I
time.
was
I'm trying to
muted.
like
I was
mute so
also
you don't hear me
muted.
eating. Anyway, there is no question. The entire audience could testify to that fact.
You can eat in court, it's fine.
What's more, she is shown clearly in the TV show footage as well. Also, canonically, although the judge can eat in court, I think.
If you share with a judge, you can eat anything in court. We even have an eat anything agency over there.
I can't possibly have killed Mr. Rios. Not let alone me.
Therefore, the only person who could have killed the victim on the stage is the accused. Furthermore, by using a stage lift, even a petite young lady could have raised the body up to the stage without difficulty.
Hold on a second. Go, Web.
Yeah, has Data always been Spider-Man, or am I only now realizing he has a glove?
It's always been there.
Okay.
Sorry,
I didn't hear that back, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'll just. You've got to be kidding me!
Something about the sheer anxiety in Apollo's voice with added echo is really good.
Yes.
It's a mood.
Anxiety, but you're in an echoey room.
Makes it worse.
Very well. The defense can now cross-examine the witness.
Okay, then just watch the master at work.
I'm not even there.
Cross-examination.
The understage passage.
Okay.
Oh my
God, even that.
joke was
I
funny.
forgot about that.
Sorry, just.
Weird comes back and he throws it all into chaos.
Press everything.
No. Pressing everything?
Yeah, I think we'll be pressing everything.
Actually, can you check something for me? Which stage lift was up? Was that 1 or 2?
Okay.
We'll have to look at the graph. Take
Yeah,
a
stage
look
of
at
2.
this diagram.
Two is up. Yeah.
2 is up.
So how is she supposed to shove the body up then if it's already up?
Yeah.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
point. That's already a red flag. So shall we kick off with that?
Well, not this statement.
What was that?
Yeah, go back to.
One. Forward one. Yeah. I just say not the statement because there's nothing there to poke at.
Yeah, but the dialogue could be funny.
True.
That's true. Let's just go through.
That's a very fair point.
Hold it. You said you're a huge fan of Trucy's, isn't that right?
Oh, yes! I even became a magician because I wanted to be just like her. The first time I saw her, she was performing at the Wonder Bar.
God.
Wunderbar.
She was only in junior.
Same brain cell.
She was only in junior high school back then. She got up on stage with tons of confidence.
I only just got that. The Wunderbar. Oh, Jesus.
I was gonna say, I like how I said that. Yeah, I like how I said that, and the Dutch person and Polish person were the first two to immediately laugh at it.
No, because that was a joke way back in Apollo Justice.
Yeah, I know it was. I just couldn't.
That's
No,
something
you're
I should have
valid.
followed with as well, but I forgot that I study German, and 2, the ping is that means I'm late to literally every kind of joke with my laughter.
But also, don't worry. It took my dad like 20 years to get a joke from Hitchhiker's Guide. You're fine.
But I have
Which joke?
I have one question though that is only slightly naughty, which is because a lot of Japanese puns have double or triple meaning. Could it also be alluding to a Wonder Bra because she has magic panties?
Perhaps. I
Shrug.
hope not, but
It's a stretch, but possibly.
That is far-fetched, but yes, could be.
Much like the panties.
Anyways.
And then, she proceeded to win my heart with her astonishing tricks of winning smile.
As she did with the entirety of this cast.
Yes. I wanted to answer Lemming's question of which joke. It's the joke about going into hyperspace. It's unpleasantly like being drunk. My dad didn't understand that was like being drunk as in like a glass of water.
Ah, yes.
Yes. For like 20 fucking years.
She certainly sounds like she means all of that. So, finally being able to perform with her must have been quite a treat for you, right?
Oh, yes! That's really was my chance to have her see me. Witness me! Not just as a fan, but as a fellow magician.
Oh my god. Yeah, Bonnie's got a notice me senpai thing going on. Now,
Really kind of.
Laura, I'm
Really kind of.
not going to demand it.
Please.
Depends what the demand is.
Can we get a notice me senpai from Bonnie?
Notice me, senpai.
Oh my god, that's actually adorable though.
Adorable.
I was expecting funny, and that ended up just being adorable.
I mean, both is good.
That's true.
Yeah. I also wanted to point out, it kind of adds to sort of how much of a genius that Trucy is, because Bonnie is, I believe,
2 years
Yeah,
older than Trucy,
2
right?
years older than her. Yeah. And Bonnie is still like Trucy is senpai, you know?
Yeah.
Funny.
And as we know from Sean Connery, Bonnie is the kohai.
And you murdered Kay. Good job.
You were close. You were close to murdering me as well. You brought that all the way back from then. Jesus.
Here's the voices, the jokes like boomerangs, they just keep on coming back.
You are the master of the callbacks.
Wow.
But then a horrible accident happened.
It was not an accident. It was murder.
A murder most foul.
Witness, please explain. If you... How a small young woman such as Trucy Wright could have raised the body.
Just once in my life, I want to be in a situation where I've assembled a group of people and I can turn around as I was leaning on something and say, I suppose you're wondering why I brought you all here.
That'll be us.
You have to travel by elevator more often. Or is it said in civilized countries by lift?
What's David done? Oh no!
Fuck's
I
sake,
love
okay.
David.
I love and hate it.
Wait. Oh no.
David.
His description is
continue.
still that reminds me of Justice, though. Oh. For the
I guess we just have to let it go.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, jeez. Maybe you can do that when we all come for live silly voices.
if we ever do that.
It's not an
We
if,
might.
it's a when.
That's true.
I've changed my server profile.
I know.
We know
No,
it.
I mean the description.
Exactly.
I mean the description.
That reminds me of Justice.
Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior Justice?
Oh.
Oh.
It didn't
Yeah, we're
make it
doomed.
yet.
Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm done.
No, this is hilarious, actually.
What makes you think it's really possible? It's not like you tried out yourself, right?
Actually, we did try it for ourselves.
With a
You
body?
did?
Who did you murder?
Detective Sky, if you would.
Ooh. I honestly read the transcript. I didn't realize that he wouldn't be here.
Emergency call.
Ding, ding, ding. Calling the emergency shadow. Calling the emergency shadow.
I can ping. Emma's here.
Paging, paging that shadow.
I was also shocked. 'Cause she does if you press the.
Oh.
Basically, I checked the script. I checked because I thought I'll check the script and see if Emma appears. And it's like, no, she doesn't appear until the end. But there must have been like some kind of thing where like you have to expand it or something because.
Yeah, no, in the transcripts you have to expand stuff.
Oh, for the love of all that's holy.
We're looking at him.
We are just summoning our Emma Scott voice actress.
Apologies for the derailment while I customized my profile. I did not get time to do this earlier, so I had to do it now.
It's giving us,
Let's just say this
a
is
little bit
a
of a...
emergency meeting situation.
Kay, can you do me a favor?
It is.
Can you check the script and just make sure that Emma doesn't appear anywhere else in the future on any of the things? And if it is like she is or definitely going to appear, give me one. Okay. Shadow saying, can someone fill in? Shadow said, can someone fill in for her tonight? She's feeling whacked.
That's fine.
So who wants to be fill in for Emma Sky?
I can do it. Athena hasn't opened her mouth yet, so
Sure.
I'm fucking silent.
She's munching on something.
she's just asleep behind the bench. It's fine.
This is like, I can leave Apollo to this. This is fine.
Oh. So that's why you make me do that.
Detective Sky, what did he have you do?
Stuff. The prosecutor asked me to try raising one of the male police officers with a stage knife.
I love her little pout where she's got her like
Yes.
cheeks out.
Without a single word of explanation as to why he was making me do it.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. Oh, hi. Well then.
Welcome to Drifting Lactics to his health.
Let's do this. It's as if he really can foresee all of our counter-arguments.
Do not underestimate this humble servant of the Holy Mother.
More like haughty.
Pardon me. Back into the well I go.
I guess that means Trucy could have lifted the dead body up. Does that mean? Please, it's not true. It's impossible.
Hurt your feelings, Defa. You know it to be true.
What possible? Could Trucy really have what, Mr. Pham? Please finish your sentence. Don't try and beat around the bush. Come right out and say it. Why not tell this court what you really believe?
What I really believe? Of course I don't believe Trucy could ever commit murder. Such an amazing and wonderful magician would never do such a thing. But taking all the facts into account, what else can I think?
I know of at least 3 other unflattering things you really think about Trucy.
How can you attack this girl when she's obviously speaking with reserve?
Because this is a court, you moron.
There is such thing as reading between the lines, Mr. Justice. It's sad how the youth of today lack the ability to do that amazing thing.
Okay, boomer.
What can't be like that isn't gonna help me stick my foot in my mouth. Let's stir on it.
Oh dear.
Witness, please describe what the accused might have used to lift the dead body.
Real quick, I've done the digging through the thing, and that is literally the only time Emma shows up for like quite a while.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oops. So yeah,
God damn it.
I'm looking, I'm checking, and making.
It's
sure,
fine.
but I'm
Cool,
pretty
it's
sure
fine.
a while.
All right.
Nice.
I have now. I'm one step ahead of you.
Hey. Hold it. Stage list number 2. You mean the stage list shown here on the left?
The one that has a giant 2 on it, yes.
That's right. With the stage lift. I think even a small girl could easily lift a dead body up to the stage.
And so that makes her the murderer, in your opinion?
Of course not. I believe in Trucy.
Also, wait a minute. Didn't Athena even struggle operating that fucking thing?
Yes.
Like I said,
That's why she's
I'm a
lying through
huge
her
fan of hers.
She's lying through her oversized scissors. Or
Oh, brother. How...
There they are.
These are the Sorry.
Oh, brother, how long is she gonna keep this act up? Carry on.
I don't.
Yes, the
I forgot what
incisors
I
are
was
the frontmost teeth in your jawline. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I was like, wait, is this a Bunnicula situation?
Defense. What position was stage lift number 2 in after the show?
Bunnicula's a vampire bunny. Sorry.
Well, let's see. If I recall, it was in the fully raised position. Ah!
And the reason why it was fully raised is because the accused used it to lift the victim's body. Wouldn't you agree? Feel free to slowly mull it over while you roast over the flames of hell, you evil red pepper.
So now I'm also evil.
Why are we applying morality to peppers?
I mean, have you ever had a habanero?
No. Girl, I'm
Then-
Caucasian as fuck. I can't handle spicy food.
I know, but I mean, you would have known why it is evil.
Evil.
Hold it! You didn't have a single spare moment to slip down to the understage passage?
Huh? Don't tell me you suspect me now. Because I'll cry. I will do it.
I'm just trying to do my job by fully examining your alibi. Depending on how solid it is, I might have to suspect you. Yes. Ooh.
Are you gonna take this over from me?
If you want.
Do it.
Yeah,
All right.
do it.
Do it. Yeah.
Gotta be kidding me. Don't spit on my head and tell me it's raining, lawyer boy.
Wouldn't you like to know, Water Boy?
Wouldn't you like to know, lawyer boy?
There's a slightly more worse version of that, which is don't piss on my boot and tell me it's raining. Fun fact from the South.
Yep.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm right there in the footage. Or are you too much of an idiot to see?
Huh?
Mr. Fan, are you feeling all right? You seem suddenly different.
Tosses the ball back to Laura.
Oh? Where did that come from, right? Oh my! It seems to have snapped there for a moment, a second, didn't I?
It was the demon bunny talking.
You didn't just snap, you broke character just now.
In any case, I was on stage the whole time, performing magic.
Got a Ratatouille situation going on then with the bunny on there.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw me in the footage, right? My dazzling and flawless performance.
Flawless?
Flawless? That's odd, considering what you told me.
Thanks, Apollo.
You're welcome, out of game character. You said that you made a mistake with where you positioned Mr. Hat.
Mr. Fan, to what is the defense referring?
Well, I made a little mistake on stage. I was in charge of operating Mr. Hat, you see. According to the script, I was supposed to place him to the left of the coffin. But I did a little fucky-wucky and made him stand on the right of the coffin instead.
Yes, interesting. Something you'd like to show the rest of us.
Immediately.
Laura called it a fucky wucky. Are you dead?
Is that a legal term?
I will make it legal.
I feel this is payback for earlier today. God!
And because of that mistake, Drew's had to move the stage lifts around.
I feel really bad about messing up like Teresa like that with my goof.
It wasn't a goof, it was set up because the lift number 2 was already used for lifting the dead body beforehand and he knew it.
Oh shit, I don't see any consistencies in our testimony.
Apollo, what the fuck?
Letting Ace Attorney characters say fuck.
I do it anyway. Athena says fuck, fight me.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
Athena could say fuck all she wants. As a treat. We're not even in the M-rated game anymore, but you know.
Kay, take this back.
Oh yeah. We can just toss it back and forth. I think that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's called
Now,
Toss the
do you
Bunny.
know who the real...
Pass the
Do
bunny.
not,
Pass
do
the
not
bunny.
toss the bunny.
God.
Oh dear.
Now, do you know who the real killer is? Come on, Gramps. Don't just sit there. Hand down your ruling, pronto. Do it quick before you keel over up there.
Wow.
I beg your pardon?
Toss.
Oh, what's gotten into me? It's like two people are trying to voice me at the same time. I'm so sorry.
I give her another 5 minutes before she tears off that mask.
Well, Defense? Are you ready to let it all go now?
No, of course not. I'll never give up.
I see. I suppose this too is fate.
Is it gonna be a meme song battle? Let it go versus Never Gonna Give You Up.
I know my Rick Ashley.
Oh no.
The sacred scriptures of Kuranism describe a variety of hells for the damned.
Joy.
For someone like you, who struggles ceaselessly against his fate, Papul Boljig seems most appropriate.
People, what? Oh, wait, that's Kuranese.
What sort of terrible pleasures, people boiling?
My place is about at heresy on the nine
A place
circles of
where
hell.
a place where the more one struggles, the further one falls into the abyss.
Any chance I get to make an Autokill reference nowadays, I'm gonna fucking do it.
At the bottom of the abyss, a ferocious beast awaits.
Sorry, Laura, this is a court. It's not heresy, it's hearsay.
Think of it as something akin to an antlion sandpit trap.
What is your obsession with bugs?
Oh, there's one of those in my backyard. It devoured 15 people this week.
Wow.
I don't
This
think
hell
that
is
counts
closer to home than I thought.
I don't think bugs are supposed to do that, Judge.
What? Make hell in your backyard?
Eat 15 people!
They might be from
really.
Klendathu, we don't know.
Unless they're the ones that came from Kong Island.
I mean, then they would be called like an ant bug, not ant lion, right?
Fair enough.
Now then, it would appear that the witness's testimony supports the prosecution claims. That the defendant is the only one who could have killed the victim on the stage.
How are we supposed to get out of this jam?
Hey, Apollo, if you can't find any contradictions, make some! Maybe it's time to use analytical psychology.
You mean?
I heard some discord in Bonnie's voice while she was testifying.
No, I'm not the only one who thinks she's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, no, she is. Clearly.
Well, I think I heard everyone on the Discord, actually.
See, Bridget is picking up on the noise in her heart too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Athena can hear things others can't with her super sense of hearing. The kind that really is anti-vocal steel chords and such. She can hear the emotions people suppress as a kind of noise or discord in their voices, and not the voice call kind. All right, Athena, let's give it a try.
You got it. Also, I finally set my trade right. Hold it! Your Honor? I'm afraid that our witness, Mr. Fun, is suffering under terrible traumatic stress. That I can't read because there's a thing in the way. Hang on. It's horrible incident! I was interrupted by your screen. It's fine.
She is?
Yes, but with that terrible death on stage. And our beloved Trucy getting arrested. She's on an alpha strain in shock.
Awful strain and shock, Your Honor.
In fact, I don't know how much more she can take before she's unfit to testify.
Unfit, Your Honor.
I can do this myself, Apollo.
What?
Oh, I've heard of that. What is it called? Postal stress disorder. Yeah, she is going postal.
The delivery services will give that to you, yeah.
Is where
All
a
the
person
video
becomes
games.
uncontrollably a mail carrier, I think. I read about it somewhere.
Swinimus, Your Honor. Swinimus.
That's going postal, Your Honor. This is PTSD.
Oh my. So that's why the witness acts so hostile at times. As if she were a different person, voiced by a different actor.
Yes, and I think her condition is clouding her memory of the incident. Therefore, I suggest a short therapy session for the witness.
I love how she's hitting her fist when saying therapy.
Go ahead, Medea K.
Oh, yes.
Huh? Therapy? You don't know the first thing about a magician's mental strength. I don't need therapy. I'm a magician. I've risked my life jumping through rings of fire and having my body sewn in half.
Which makes our point exactly.
My, I have to watch my temper, don't I?
Yeah, that's not the flex you think it is.
Besides, please do whatever you can to help this unfortunate young lady. Immediately.
What exactly is this child planning to do, Mr. Justice?
With her super sensitive hearing, Miss Sykes can hear a witness's true emotions. Simply from tone and inflection, she can tell exactly what a person's feeling.
I can even pick up feelings that our witness is trying to suppress or hide. With the projects emotions, I can hear into the mood matrix where I can analyze them.
It sounds like some sort of
Spurious.
Spurious.
spurious devilry. Though I find it hard to believe, I must ask. How do emotions constitute evidence?
I don't know, how does your future telling work in this case?
Yeah, how does your religion get you evidence?
That too.
Don't fuck with me, Justice. I have the power of God and anime on my side. I will use that same joke again.
Here comes Justice!
I think the
I guess-
prosecution is losing his religion.
Is that me in the corner?
That's
Is that
you
me in
in
the
this
spotlight?
Oh, well, I won't say that emotions can be taken as evidence per se. I have seen how instrumental Miss Sykes' work has been in cracking a case. Or a crackpot in this case. Therefore, I wholly support giving it a try.
I see. If you are in favor of it, Your Honor, then I have no objections. Even this mere monk can see that something disturbs the witness.
Then give thoughts and prayers like you usually do. Couldn't resist.
I'll disturb you.
Also, my Wi-Fi is suffering, so I'm getting like crunch from everything.
Oh,
right
dear.
now. Pardon if I'm
no.
slow. I'm putting my computer right next to a fan. See if that does anything. There might be a Wi-Fi issue. We will see.
Well, thank you for
Damn
understanding
you,
us,
American summer.
Romani.
Oh, Holy Mother, please bestow on Kay the most glorious of Wi-Fi.
That's pretty good.
Well, you remember how to conduct a therapy session, right? That's your job, Avina, what the fuck?
You want me to do the session?
Of course. You're the lead on this case, after all. Also, I'm not allowed to be the main character, apparently.
Fair enough. Do I need to refresh it? Nah.
Ace Attorney experts.
I think I still remember.
Apollo's inner monologue is like, how does Clavier do it? Oh, yes, her forehead. Tell me about your mother.
Oh, God.
I never knew her, and I don't remember her.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. He doesn't remember because he
Yeah.
got revealed who his mom was, and
Oh,
Never
how
mind.
does that make you feel, her forehead?
bad. Capcom
Apath-
won't let him be his own fucking mom.
Apathy? I think I still remember last time, so let's get right to it.
Oh, okie dokie.
Yeah.
You ready, Witcher?
Widget activated!
No.
I get that reference.
Widget activated. Weather 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 72 degrees Fahrenheit.
Shout out Jesse Cox fans.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. The Moon Matrix. That is a harrowing sight right there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you wanna do? Because I think these are slightly different, aren't they?
These are different, yeah, and then you get to the Moon Matrix.
Oh, they will be when we get changes out of it. So yeah.
I guess Trucy is the one who killed Mysterious. Even she can move the body with that lift. I was on stage at the time. But that terrible mistake. My stupid flood costume sees so much trouble. I feel so bad about it.
Oh, do you indeed?
Okay.
Got it. I have to say, Mr. Fam, you certainly are a strange one. Even though you said, I feel so bad about it, it seems you are feeling happy about it. I think I can guess why you were feeling happy. It must be because...
You messed up Trucy.
You messed Trucy up.
I think you were happy because you messed the defendant up. I'm right, aren't I?
No, Your Justice.
We do
Oh
not
no,
have tape.
my split personality isn't here.
They're restarting their PC.
Oh, full pay
I
reset.
am
Okay.
temporarily frozen.
All right.
You
guess
take.
we could
You'll
just
have
do
to,
it.
Yeah, just
you'll
you
have
got to
to
take
cover
it.
for yourself.
You have to cover for yourself.
I will be both my split personalities. Here we go.
You've gotta be kidding me! Why would I be happy I missed Trucy up? I'm a big fan of hers.
Because we saw you.
I hate her. I love her. I can't stand that Trucy right. Just because she's a little good at magic, she thinks she's all that. Yeah. So this is exactly what that sniveling brat deserves.
And now you both done that scene.
Yes.
There you go.
Everyone deserves to do that scene.
At least it's not the witness scene, which Lemmy had to go through like 20,000 fucking times.
If we have another 20,000 times reminiscence, everyone should do it.
We're
We're never letting that witness go again. are we?
never letting that guys go again.
No.
We saw how you said you hated Trucy, right? How you were glad she was in trouble, and even how it was what she deserved. It looks like it hit the bunny on the head, so to speak.
No, the king did.
I like how you all kept talking at that point, so I couldn't slip one in.
Well, I mean, we thought you didn't like saying it, so.
I don't, but I'm thankful.
How's my split personality PC now?
What?
Welcome back,
My
Kay.
split personality's PC.
I don't know. And also, I said PC because it's just like I needed to type something quick. It's a Mac, but still,
It's fine.
it
It's
seems
no
to be
worries.
better. Everything
there's
seems
your
more stable.
problem
I
right
don't
there.
know. Shush. I don't. I could, if you want me to go on my little Lenovo that can't do anything. Be my guest, and I will do it, and it'll be worse. Because this is a more powerful laptop. Anyway, we're fine. Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Good.
Welcome back. We missed you.
Oh, nice level drop. Now we could get it down to 0.
Well, Mr. Fam, are you ready to confess how you really feel?
What? What do you mean? I'm Bunny, the sweet, cute little bunny. I'm a.
Oh. That's my split. Thank you.
I'm a rookie magician working hard to be just like my idol Trucy. That's the character I'm supposed to be. Objection!
Mom said it's my
Objection.
turn on the bunny.
Phrasing.
Oh god.
keep that up, Mr. Fam, and you're going to have a mental breakdown. A mentee as they call it these days. Just let yourself be who you really are.
That's better than MBE.
Who I really am?
The two sides of you are fighting each other and doing you psychic harm. I can hear them. Two distinct voices battling inside of you.
It's almost like they were literally two voices.
Yeah, almost.
Oh god.
Shut your pie hole, you know-nothing know-it-all!
I mean, you mustn't say things like that or I might get flustered.
Mr. Fam, how long do you insist on maintaining this wolf in sheep's clothing act? We can't end this therapy session until you get real with us. Set the wild beast inside you free. Metaphorically.
Don't make me laugh. You don't know a dang thing. And it freezes. Thing about me. Oh god, it's freezing again.
Oh no.
No.
Oh.
Can you at all stream it in lower quality?
I'm working on it, my dear.
What?
Working on it. Working on it.
Thank you.
Lower that. Lower the FPS. Hopefully that'll work.
Thank you.
You want to see who I really am? Fine. Take a good look.
Oh, that's really cool, actually.
Now I
Is it not working, Kay?
It's freaking the worst possible time for everything to crash.
Let's lower it.
Okay.
Let me lower it. Let me lower it to 480. It's gonna mean it's gonna be butter quality for you guys.
Good quality. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, it might. Okay, we're gonna go.
What in the world?
It's good now, so I think we're good.
Sheep's clothing? You've got it all wrong. It's a rabbit suit I've got on. And I'm not a wolf. I'm a blood-sucking vampire. A bat with fangs and wings.
Yeah! I think we just opened the Pandora's box.
I'm finally done with that goody two-shoes cottontail act. I feel free as a bat.
I'm sorry, but somewhere in the background it's like,
David Tenma.
Power couple.
Depends. Your therapy session is taking a turn for the worst from the looks of it.
You done fucked up?
There's a perfectly good explanation for this, isn't there, Miss Sykes?
Yeah, totally. Even I created a monster. Help!
We fucked it up.
Yeah.
Hey, you, lobster boy.
Who? Me?
You think I'm glad Trucy is in trouble? That I think she's getting her just desserts? Well, guess what? You're right.
no, I am.
Does this mean you admit to wishing the defendant harm?
Well, the bat is out of the bag now. That mistake of mine was a work of art. Thanks to my goof, poor little Trucy had to do all of that hard physical labor.
When you say hard physical labor, what are you referring to?
Because of Mr. Hat's new position, Trucy had to move both of those huge stage lifts. They must have been so heavy. What a riot!
That's strange. Athena, could you please add that last statement to Bonnie's testimony?
All right, I'll update the mood matrix with the new info. Hey, Apollo, now there's a new inconsistency in the testimony.
Yeah, she finally slipped up. So what do I need to do now?
Cry. Well, from this point onward, you just do what you do best. Which
Okay,
is cry.
cry.
No, the lawyer only cries when it's all over.
Find a contradiction in the testimony and present evidence to refute it.
All right, I've got you now, Bonnie DeFam.
I have you now.
Then I'm gonna toss Bonnie to Laura for the new statement.
It's myself.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. Well, please.
You know what? Serves her right.
That's really good.
Thanks to that, she ended up having to move the stage lifts.
All right.
Wait. Didn't Trucy say specifically nobody else knew about the stage lifts thing?
Yeah, she did. Huh.
Well, we don't have any evidence about
No,
it.
we have
to-
her
to
statement.
use it as-
Do we
We
have
do?
Trucy's
Oh,
statement?
Yeah.
We have Trucy's
Oh.
statement.
We should.
perfect.
If you go to the last
It'll be in
statement,
the
and
present. Yeah.
I guess
last
present.
Statement. Last statement and present.
Yes. Present.
Assuming we do have that statement, which I think I remember us getting. It's been a week. I've
Yeah.
done a lot of things.
We've all done a lot of things.
We've all done many things. Well, maybe apart from me, you know, summer break tends to turn me into night owl mode and I sleep for most of it.
There you go. She told no one about this.
Yeah.
Objection!
Objection! That doesn't make any sense.
What?
Is
So
it
you
still-
think I'm
oh, sorry.
crazy now?
I'll toss her back in a little bit.
No, that's not the point I was trying to make.
But I don't hear you denying it.
Yeah, of course not.
Mr. Pham, allow me to repeat your statement. Thanks to that, she ended up having to move the stage lifts.
That's right. And I still say that's just what she deserved.
But how did you know? How did you know Miss Wright moved the stage lifts?
Tossing Bonnie back.
Huh?
According to her
Be
own,
more there.
according to her own statement, she didn't tell anyone that she had done so.
Keep going.
What?
So how could you possibly have known what she had done unless you saw her? You saw Miss Wright moving the lifts in the understage passage, didn't you?
I have a system. It'll be like 3 for you, 6 for me, approximately. I have like a little system in my brain for it. So.
I think we need someone like in the improv comedy to say change, and then you switch which one of you was.
Honestly, if you're down for it, Laura, I'm down for it.
What,
I've
change
seen those
now?
TikTok too there.
Then anybody can just shout change.
No, that's too chaotic. I think we need to have some kind of order to this chaos.
Chaos.
Organized chaos. Also, I quickly want to say I really like her umbrella, actually.
It's very cute.
It's a cool design. You did it, Apollo! Noise levels are at 0.
But Mr. Justice, wouldn't that mean?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Pham himself was under the stage where the victim was killed. And I hardly need to tell the court what that means. You're one artful liar, Mr. Pham, and one spectacular suspect.
Yeah, the gray one is sus.
Why, you shiny red lobster boy? You're saying I killed Mr. Rios?
I'm saying that it's a possibility. What's more, I say you have had a solid motive to frame my client for murder as well.
My apologies for raining on the defense's merry revelry. But you seem to have forgotten one very important point.
Oh, really?
The TV footage. As you can clearly see, Mr. Pham was on stage the whole time.
Hi.
The entire audience can bear witness to that fact, including you.
Was she though? Because I suspect another puppetry, because we've seen two shadows lifting up, as if there were two puppets on the stage.
Oh, yeah.
You have just taken a long and senseless journey, only to return to the starting line. The witness could not have been in the understage passage, which means the only person left who could have killed the victim is the accused.
Guess the party's over.
Yeah. But Mr. Pham knew something she couldn't have known unless she was under the stage. How do you explain that, Prosecutor Samadi?
It's quite simple. The accused must have told Mr. Pham about it, but then forgot.
Stupid. Open those useless eyes of yours and take a good look at the footage.
If Mr. Pham really was in the understage passage, it would mean she was on stage and understage at the same time. How the fuck?
You mean she was in two places at once?
A magician in two places at once? Impossible!
That does seem like the only explanation that makes any sense.
Maybe an explanation, but I'm not so sure about the make sense part.
We just have to make it make sense.
How can we do that?
Thinking of something, go with it. Your Honor, the witness was both on stage and understage at the same time. Just go with it then. That's the defense's assertion. That's our assertion. The defense's assertion.
I think you lost it, Mr. Justice. I've heard some illogical things come out of you before, but this is absurd.
Thanks, Your Honor. Thanks.
Your Honor, I disagree with everything that's happening right now.
I'm sure you'll change your tune once you hear my reasoning, Your Honor.
My gut tells me that it's time for dinner, and that you're bluffing, but I'll fight.
Yes.
My dinner. Oh, no.
No.
Very well, Mr. Justice. How do you explain the witness was in two places at once?
She teleported.
There were
You're thinking with portals.
There were two Bonnies, Your Honor. If that were the case, it would all make sense, wouldn't it?
There were?
Two of them?
This is getting
I
out of
sus-
hand.
I suspected you had a few screws loose, but now I see some are missing altogether. Is there a toolkit in this courtroom, Your Honor? I suppose two, no, 3 screws to the head should ride in his putrid brain.
What the fuck? You're not doing
Very well,
trepanation.
Whoa, hold it. No, wait. Don't the screws. Just please listen to my argument.
Very well. Bailiff, don't bring the screwdriver.
Okay,
I
sir.
suppose it wouldn't hurt to at least actually do bring me a screwdriver and a pack of nachos. It wouldn't hurt to at least give it a listen.
You want the spicy kind, sir?
Always the spicy kind.
Yes, sir.
As was argued earlier, Mr. Pham is shown in the footage in the whole time. But at the same time, she was also watching Miss Wright in the understage passage. The only possible explanation is that there are two Bonnies.
That almost sounds like it makes sense. What do you think, Prosecutor Sanbody?
Jesus Christ, work with me here.
He does not believe in your Jesus Christ.
This humble servant of the Holy Mother is of the opinion that we should lose no time in replacing the defense's many lost screws.
Back to the screws!
Apollo, it goes against reality itself to say that one person is actually two. Don't make me agree with the prosecution here, please.
But we don't have to be bound by reality. After we're talking about magic here. So if the so if the Bonnie that found the footage is the real Bonnie, and the Bonnie here at the witness stand, the one who must have been on the stage, this Bonnie the fam is our second Bonnie.
Yeah.
She is?
Say we call the one in front of us Bonnie number 2. I believe I have just the piece of evidence to prove that a Miss Bonnie number 2 exists.
Oh, then please submit your evidence, Mr. Justice.
It is a little something required earlier.
On the coffin, on the top panel, unknown.
Unknown.
I think her fingerprints now.
What's this? Hello?
During our investigation, we found a set of unknown prints on the coffin on the stage. These prints were most likely left during the course of the show. But they didn't match the prints of any of the people involved with this case.
An unknown third party's fingerprints. I was not told of this.
Emma must have kept it from him for reasons.
So the question is, who could these prints possibly belong to?
Because
Clever
fuck that
girl.
guy.
Mr. Pham, or should I say, Bonnie number 2. These are your fingerprints, aren't they?
Enough of this foolishness. One person could not possibly be 2. Those fingerprints could have been left not only during the show, but at any time.
Objection! It's not like you to lose your cool like that, Prosecutor Samadhi. And I'm sure you know that. Exactly when the fingerprints were made is not the main issue.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Justice?
The issue is, who do these unknown prints belong to? They're certainly not Bonnie de Fam's. What if they belong to the person standing right in front of us?
Oh! You mean Bonnie number 2 is the second Bonnie?
Thanks
Like
for
the
ca-
number suggests.
Thanks for
I get it.
Thanks for finally catching up with me, Your Honor.
Oh dear.
Took me a while, but
Yeah.
is that what you're implying?
It's preposterous to suggest that these prints belong to the witness. I say they must belong to some other unknown individual.
Prosecutor Samadhi, can you really look at her and still say that?
Emma fingerprints literally everyone she fucking meets.
What are you looking at? Take a picture. It'll last longer.
Yeah.
Click.
See?
How could this be?
If we check her prints, I'm sure they'll match the unknown set. Well, Bonnie, the prints that don't belong to the real you belong to you, don't they, Bonnie number 2?
Witness! Is what the defense had said true?
Fine. I'll admit it. The fingerprints mine.
Does that mean you aren't Bonnie the Fan?
What? Ridiculous. I would like to point out the animation where Samadhi takes the braids off is physically impossible. Due to them, like, just teleporting through the back of his brain.
That might mean the back of his brain does not exist.
Oh dear.
Oh, are there really 2 bodies?
Nope. There's only one Bonnie. That's because
I'm Betty.
I'm Betty.
Close. Close.
So close, man. Oh my
It was
god.
really good. I'm really impressed.
I'm Tita Pam.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, it's time for a wondrous magic show.
Be on your toes, Laura.
Gasp in amazement as this lagomorphing illusionist performs her teleportation magic. Watch closely. It's showtime.
I am tiptoeing as well as sitting down, but I'm tiptoeing.
Oh dear.
George, wake up.
I'm over here now.
And now I'm here.
We have fucking
And somebody's unfazed.
I think Sadnati's internally like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Like, not the strangest I've seen.
Probably not.
What an amazing trick! The witness is suddenly split into two people. I wish I could do that.
It's not a trick. No gimmick to it either.
We're simply twins.
And now you see we had two people
Twins?
Oh, so that's how the teleportation trick works.
Ever since our debut, I've had to hide or pretend I'm Bonnie. All cute and sweet and goody-goody. I can't tell you how stressful it's been.
Oh, come on, Betty. It's good for your soul.
Shush. But I don't have to hide anymore.
That's right. Our days of sneaking around are finally over.
I love how they're slightly out of sync, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're cover.
Also, is Betty letting out a bat from under her hat?
Don't question it, it's Ace Attorney.
Their cover is blown. Their cover's blown, but they actually seem pretty happy about it.
It's not like when Athena outed somebody in court.
So, which one of you is the nice Bonnie the femme we met in the dressing room?
That would be me.
And the sharp-tongued bitch that we saw with the Braden's Raja on stage was...
Crystal Polo.
You! Hey, who are you calling sharp-tongued and a bitch?
It's all starting to make sense now.
Is it? What is it, though?
And the sharp-tongued bitch is, who are you calling sharp-tongued?
I was hoping you'd go with that, Kate, 'cause that'd be funny. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't resist pulling out the
It
position
just
B.
reminds me of. So you're the big, dumb, tough one. Hey, you take that back. Okay, you're not tough.
Wait a minute.
Hey! There you go.
So, Mr. Justice, this changes the facts of the case rather dramatically, doesn't it?
It certainly does. During the show, it was Bonnie who was on stage the whole time. So Bonnie couldn't have committed the crime. But Betty, on the other hand, who was on the stage, did have the opportunity.
Yeah.
Well, so we now have two suspects.
Hold it! Wait just a minute there, Lobster Boy. I didn't do it.
That's right. Betty might have a foul mouth. She'd never kill anybody, surprisingly.
I don't know about that. Hey, who's got a foul mouth here? You! Well, speak up, huh?
Hold it!
Hold it!
How dare you say I wouldn't kill anybody?
Please save your sibling squabbling for later. There's only enough room in this court for two sibling squabblings going on, and me and Athena got that booked out.
Fair enough. No comment, Your Honor.
Betty, you must have been in the understage passage during the show. Otherwise, you wouldn't have known about the estate just being moved. So what exactly were you doing down there?
Fine, I'll testify. Anything to get you off my back.
Fair?
Huh?
Oh, prosecutor Sanmani. Sorry, I was numbing. The ham is ready to testify. What do you say?
I just came back with the nachos.
Yes,
Actually-
very good.
You lie to this humble servant of the Holy Mother.
Oh dear.
Hey, what else could I do? I couldn't blow our cover and ruin our magic act. Hee hee hee. Besides, I go to your Twilight Hell or whatever for being a liar.
You will indeed. However, it won't be after your death. Rather,
I'm forced to watch every Twilight movie in Twilight.
I shall give you a taste of your punishment on this mortal coil in interrogation hell.
Eek!
Also,
Hope
no.
nobody can hear me through the walls.
Also, no, you don't have to watch all the Twilight movies. I hope not, because I was already in Twilight Deep Lore and I don't want to go back.
Now then, Betty the Farmer, please explain to this court what exactly you were doing under the stage.
Under the
Under the
stage.
stage.
Yes. Sorry.
Under the stage.
Same brain cell. What happened on the stage? It's sorry, yes.
Yeah, I assume it's going to be break time now, but before we do, Kay, thank you so much for leading me in all of this, because I
Yes.
wouldn't have had any idea.
Yeah.
To get into this role, I did have to look forward a little bit to prepare for everything. But
Mhm.
yeah, thanks for giving me the pointers when I asked, and yeah, I think we made that
and
work pretty well.
And
Yeah.
playing catch with Bonnie
Oh,
Yeah.
hey,
when
Molly.
it was still Bonnie.
Hey, Molly, I didn't see you in the chat. Yes, I've been too busy focusing on directing this whole thing and
Yeah,
doing
hello,
it.
Mulligan.
Hey, Molly,
Hello,
we're gonna have a quick kind of break, just to kind of so we get refill our drinks and come back for part 2 of Spirit of Justice. So we'll be right back, everyone. Do not go anywhere. Don't touch that dial, as they say, or said, or whatever.
Don't touch that
Save
mouse.
that time,
Don't
save
touch
that
the same
channel.
batch.
You'll be sent to ad hell if you do.
We'll be
You
right
know
back.
what time it is? It's time for Don't Touch That Dial.
We'll be right back. Ready. Welcome back, everyone. We are back for the second part of tonight's Silly Voices stream. Sorry we took a bit longer than normal, which is a bit of a longer break this time. Just basically you had to refill drinks and such. We'll return, though, immediately back to part 2 of Spirit of
Our
Justice.
scheduled program.
Yeah, you're regularly scheduled program. So, what happened understage?
It's true. I had business in the understage passage because of the upcoming trick.
It was the fire trick, right? The one Mr. Rias was supposed to do?
That's right. It's a very dangerous trick, so I had to make sure we were prepared for it.
It was in the script, and I really wanted to see it, but I couldn't because of the accident.
Oh. Shut up. You're gonna give it away. Anyway, I was real busy.
Yeah, we're too busy to have the chance to kill Mr. Rias.
Well, that was certainly different.
Hee 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 hee. How's that for a flawless testimony and alibi? Our magic is real. It's not a trick or a gimmick. Struggling to
I can
lift
see
the
the
thing.
hands.
Oh my, she's really strong.
Your Honor.
Could you lift me up, please?
You can see she's being held. Okay.
You were supposed to pretend you didn't see that. It's a little something called etiquette. me.
I can't help it. Whenever I see a contradiction or inconsistency, I just have to point it out.
I enjoy that.
It is my blessing.
It's a
and my
condition.
curse.
Now then, the defense may begin his cross elimination.
I can't take you anywhere, Apollo.
It's not my fault. It's a compulsion. What happened on the stage? No, you it's a okay. I realize what I said, Athena. I said it's a compulsion, but that does not mean I need therapy.
Keep telling yourself that.
I've heard of conscientious objector, but now I've got a compulsive objector.
That's pretty good. Oh god.
Also, the fire bucket wasn't prepared, so.
Yeah.
Objection!
Objection.
Objection!
Okay, easy one.
I hate to break this to you, Betty, but there's a big flaw in your testimony. A big hole. Like a bucket sized hole. As big as the one in that floating trick you did earlier.
Oh, harsh words. Well, let me tell you something, forehead boy.
Hey! There's only one German that gets to call me that.
Well, I'm not German. I'm French, I think is where DeFam comes from.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, you want the French, do you?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Fuck off, Portman! This is not your case.
Who let Portsman in here?
You're
Oui,
in,
oui, I
you're
have
in
a talent
prison.
from the dead.
You're in prison. No.
Shut up,
This
Portsman. You're
series
never
is too
dead.
small for two French people.
This is a portmanteau.
Okay.
No one has ever figured out how we do our teleportation trick.
I think I was temporarily absent during the point where you might have picked up the fire bucket. Care to explain, anyone? Sorry.
It's dusty. It's never been used, so it's like, if you're prepared, then why is it not fucking prepared?
Yeah.
Basically.
If you're gonna do a fire trick and you're gonna prepare for it, why is the bucket just fucking empty? It's
And dusty.
And dusty. Like,
Yeah.
never been used.
no one except me, you mean?
Well, we have even better tricks up our sleeves.
Huh? We do?
I told you to keep it zipped.
No, don't fight, you two. Mr. Justice, please split them. What was it about a flaw in the testimony?
Bailiffs. Oh.
But
script-
it was busy bringing me more nachos.
The
I
script,
only deal in cat fights exclusively.
the script has this to say about the fire trick. This will be dangerous. Make sure the fire bucket is ready. However, we found the fire bucket lying empty backstage except for a layer of dust. You didn't even attempt to get ready for the next trick, did you, Betty?
The little tonk.
Yeah.
Got me!
It's so good. A little fun.
As her
Yeah. Imagine if you will explain to me why there's a fire bucket but no water bucket, wind bucket, or air bucket.
There's nothing to explain.
Only the Macanawatar can use all four elements.
Come on, Betty. We can't hide it any longer. You might as well tell us.
You barely take care of yourself. Don't try and tell me what to do.
Well,
I'm
if
characterizing that in the privacy of in my head at least, I'm characterizing that as aggressive protection because I think it's a more interesting dynamic than Betty's just an asshole.
yeah,
Both are true.
both are true. Yes.
Yeah.
They're not mutually exclusive.
Like she is, yes, she's being an asshole, but also I think that is coming from a place of love and really wanting to protect and have her sister be successful. So, just wanted to say that. Sorry.
If that's right. Well, if neither of you will explain, I guess I'll have to instead. The reason Betty didn't prepare for the fire trick is because she knew the show wouldn't go on.
I like one of the options.
Show won't go on.
Yeah. You didn't prepare the fire trip because you knew, didn't you? You knew that the body would be found and the show would then be cancelled.
Don't be ridiculous, you insignificant speck of a man.
And we're dealing with the crunch.
Also, I put a meme in the bench that I think fits the fact that we have the French prosecutor technically.
What do you have against the French?
Evidence.
Pretty good. That's exactly what it is with Sportsman. That's hilarious. Oh god.
By the way, if you want to fix it again, it's refresh to 720p, just in case.
No, it's going okay right now. I'll let y'all know if it starts dying again.
Yeah.
It might have been somebody else in this building is using all the Wi-Fi despite this being a separate connection.
For some reason, when I started it, you can't have the option for 420. You only have to drop that once it starts. Weird. Yeah.
I'm gonna yank those lame bangs of yours off. Is that what you want? Huh?
Objection! Objection! Whatever. They grow back. Athena, they're not lame, are they? They're not lame,
They
right?
would not qualify as bangs either.
Doesn't answer his question, Athena.
That doesn't really answer my question, is it?
But I was going to answer your question.
Reminds me of something I was telling Bone Shadow about this the other day because I've been into wrestling a bit lately. There's a bit where two wrestlers are basically impersonating the others, and the originals come down, and one says to the other, "Before we get into this, real question: do I look like that much of an idiot when we're doing this?" And his partner turns to him and says, "Sean, I'm not going to lie to you," and then turns and immediately starts getting down to business with him.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Now stop stalling and just tell us the truth already.
I can't reveal my secrets. I'm a magician.
Objection!
You have been chasing the shadow of an illusory culprit defense.
You've been chasing an illusionary god. Sorry.
Oh!
Correct.
Sorry. You can practice whatever you want, Mr. Sammy.
And, having chanced upon a convenient target, you have let yourself get carried away.
I love how you immediately backpedal Apollo.
What?
That's like the most character Apollo thing ever, is like, get dunked on! Oh, fuck, sorry, that's kind of shitty, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good.
Apollo's not a
Very good.
dick.
He's not a dick, he's a good boy.
Exactly. Where's your proof, huh?
And yet, I can see that the witness's taste for false words has also been proven.
You're guilty of perjury, Pam.
I advise you to confine your deceitful trickery to your magic act, witness.
Okay, it's starting to glitch again for me. Could we get that quality turned down?
Slide the apex down.
Help.
Sliding. It's down to 440.
Ah,
Let's lower the
quality
let's
down.
lower the FPS down as well then.
Oh dear.
Oh, and there it is set.
They're resetting.
okay, I'm in.
I'm in.
The deceitful trickery.
Objection!
Objection. I should call it pointed therapist, I guess.
What the fuck?
I'd like to add something here, Betty.
I don't think that's how that works.
No, it is how that works. Shut up. You finally let yourself be who you really are. But if you continue to hide behind lines, you'll just be imprisoning your heart all over again. Athena, why the fuck do you care?
But all these questions mean you're trying to put me in prison for real.
Because she's a Betazoid. She sympathizes with everyone.
Aw. So I'll be behind bars either way.
Does not mean you're admitting your guilt.
Of course not. I can't believe you people. Every one of you thinks I did something I didn't do. You. Lobster Boy, Cue Ball Geezer, Headcase Brat, Cerberus Monk.
Cerberus Monk?
He's
He's
got one head.
Why did I not have prepared the TikTok sound? You know, the dum sound for each of those. Would have been brilliant.
He only has one head. I heard that feedback.
I think it's because
healing.
Athena, I'm not right, is he? He's only got one head, right?
I think it's because he talks about like the different kinds of hell and Cerberus guards Hades. That's my only possible idea of how this is justified.
I was actually thinking that Betty knows something we don't.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He knows about his other two heads.
Cubal, Geezer.
Headcase Brat? Really? That's the best you could come up with for me?
Hold it! Betty, calm down. Come on now. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Look,
That's it.
I'm not the murderer, I tell you.
And how did you know the show would be called off before the fire trick?
I told you. We can't reveal our secrets. We're under contract. The most magical thing of all.
With the devil.
Contract? What is she talking about?
Devil magic, yeah.
Be that as it may, you're obviously a suspect in this case.
I'm beginning to see the karmic threads that make up the intricate tapestry that is this case.
Best line read.
That was so good. That was so good.
That's perfect realism right there. That's
Oh god.
very good.
Oh, God. Allow me to summarize your assertions, defense. First, that the victim was killed in the understage passage. And second, that the witness and the accused are the only two who could have done it.
Is this his theme? Because I do like it a lot.
I think so.
Exactly.
Music
Yeah, it
slaps.
sounds like
What's more, Betty knew that the body would be found and that the magic show would then be called off. Therefore, it's reasonable to conclude that Betty killed the victim on the stage.
My theme slaps, bitches.
But what if Betty knew that the show would be called off for some other reason?
Like what?
In the course of my investigation, I found it strange that the dragon set piece fell when it did. That, in conjunction with the body tumbling from the coffin in such a dramatic fashion, all seemed too perfect for mere happenstance. Come to me. It was as though the entire chain of events had been planned out in advance.
Oh, how many times?
Better at your cane twirling. Cane twirling, Bonnie. Sorry.
Oh, that just made me want to go over and give Bonnie a hug.
Yeah. I do think that fuck you, Capcom complexifies your utterly cardboard cutout characters. But like that's what I'm doing right now with Betty and Bonnie of like Betty's soft spot with Betty is Betty's soft spot with Bonnie is the tricks. Is like, oh, you're working on that. I believe in you, but also you need to get better. Let's work on it. I don't know.
And now, that's it.
After deciding to take this case, I scrupulously studied everything I could about the mass media in this country. I read the newspaper, held news reports, even browsed tabloid magazines.
God, how do you survive?
How very industrious of you. I'm impressed. I read tabloid magazines under the desk all the time.
Thank you, but my soul already left my body.
During this process, I learned about a strange practice favored by the TV world. A practice called the hidden camera prank. Betty and Bunny, you knew about this, did you not? About the dead body appearing, the set piece falling, the shadow being suspended.
No, show.
The show being suspended. You two were
Shadow is
involved in
not
this plan.
suspended.
You were involved in this plan by Take-Two and TV in advance, correct?
Is that true?
Betty, please, let's tell them now. I can't hold it in anymore.
Dang it! Fine, you got us. Everything the prosecutor said is true. The TV station paid us to cooperate with them on this plan. It was all a prank. Big setup planned out in advance. Except for the murder. Oh, Mr. Rias showing up dead in the coffin. The set piece falling down. It was all completely scripted.
Even Ashton Kutcher in the corner?
Yes.
What?
It was all.
What is this? Oh.
Because
okay.
Okay.
Just disappointment.
Oh.
Bonnie, is this really true?
Yes. Mr. Reyes was supposed to pretend to be dead. That's how he was supposed to go.
Well, he's doing a very good job.
So he was in on it too?
That's right. He was supposed to show up dead in the coffin. Dead in quotation marks. And then the set piece would fall down. Tracy would be shocked and start to panic.
That's how the prank script went.
What? What the heck kind of prank is that?
One that
It's
you
a
put on a
TikTok
YouTube
prank,
channel.
Apollo.
Or TikTok, yeah.
Yeah.
But we never thought he'd actually wind up dead
Hold on a second.
and cakeless.
Athena, how mentally traumatizing does this sound?
Yes.
Okay. Can we sue for that?
Maybe.
Yeah. That was the only thing that was different from the script. Poor Mr. Reyes.
I'm so completely lost right now.
You and me both.
So am I. Well, Benny Butty, it almost sounds like you have some explaining to do, and I messed your names on
Benny and
purpose, right?
Butty.
Yes.
Oh dear.
All right, all
Oh,
right.
dear.
I guess desperate times call for desperate measures. Hee. Just this once, we'll share how it was done with you. So listen carefully. You'll never hear this kind of thing anywhere else.
I shall say this.
And we're in
only
sync
once.
with it now, yeah.
Yeah.
There is a
Not
bird
bad.
underneath. It's cute.
Yeah, so cute.
After our teleportation trick, I went down under stage.
And Mr. Reyes' body appeared from the coffin on stage. It was time for Betty to do her job in the on-the-stage passage.
That's right. I used the remote control for the winch connected to the dragon set piece. And made it fall down.
I always have to double check I'm not reading Bonnie's lines. Sorry.
And just before the dragon fell, I called Trucy to the backstage so she wouldn't get hurt.
After that, the plan was for Mr. Rias to come back to life in front of a panicked Trucy. He was supposed to laugh and fly up and away. That was how it was scripted anyway. But for some reason, he really did turn up dead, so he kind of just stayed on the ground.
As dead people tend to do.
As dead
Yeah.
people tend to do.
What kind of sick joke is that?
Just a prank, bro.
That sounds like a terribly mean-spirited prank to me, bro.
Can I make my point here? But that's what sells on TV.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And on social media.
Yeah.
I get your point, Laura.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, but
What
if
offended was trying to do her magic show.
not gonna lie, but if anyone did do one of those, it's just a prank, bro. Once they'd probably get end up with a broken nose, you know.
That's fair.
Yeah. I mean,
And
not
if they,
I was around, then it would not end with a broken nose.
why would you call me back?
No, I would help.
Yeah.
It would go further than the broken nose.
Yeah.
They're broken everything.
What I hate is that
we would leave the nose.
they're then very quick to then jump to assault charge. It's like, bro, how do you expect people to fucking react? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Can I hand off Sud Marty for a few minutes? I need to make a phone call.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it
Of course.
temporarily for you.
Cheers. BRB?
I guess so. I'm sorry, Trucy.
Whatever. It was all the ratings. Whatever. It was all the rating Raj's idea anyway.
Yeah, it sounds like just the kind of thing a guy like him would come up with.
This is the prank plan script we got from the Ratings Raja.
prank plan script added to the court record. Try saying that five
It's got
times
all,
fast.
it's gonna get all of us. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
The
Yeah.
corpse appear.
Contagious!
Prank plan script. The course.
It's like those. All of that was written by George Lucas. You can write it, you can't read it.
The corpse. The corpse
You can
appear.
write this stuff, George,
can't-
but you can't read it.
The corpse appearing and the set piece falling were staged by Roger Reddens.
People don't talk like this, George. I don't know if anyone else has seen that clip of Mark Hamill, but it is my favorite thing.
Governor Tarkin, I think I
I did.
recognize your foul stench as I stepped on board.
Yeah.
Very standard, I need
they
it.
do, because it rhymes.
Alright, well, you see, it rhymes. It's, yeah.
Gosh.
My patented George Lucas impression.
It's very good.
Dang it, you made us break our contract. Now we won't get paid.
But where does this all leave us? Who killed the victim? And when? And why?
May I take Nahir, actually?
Ooh,
Sure.
go
Why not?
for it.
Yeah, that's really those are the key questions. No.
Why?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
You okay? Prosecutor
Oh
Submandi.
dear. Oh no.
Yes, those are exactly the key questions.
I have
Chris-
returned.
Oh, it's good. He's back. So,
Here, have your
He
camera.
almost missed nothing.
If Mr. Reyes was only pretending to be dead in the coffin as a part of the prank, then when he was on the stage, there would still be life within him. And if that is the case, then Betty, who was also on the stage, may be excluded from our list of suspects.
why?
The witness was the victim alive up until he entered the coffin.
please, please,
Oh,
please,
well,
please, please, please.
now that we've spilled the beans, we might as well show you this video.
Oh dear.
Oh, who wants to be mysterious for this once and only appearance?
Ooh.
I nominate Lemming since Lemming is
Lemming!
Lemming had nothing. Why not?
Lemming.
Greetings, viewers!
I'll
Perfect.
put it in the thing.
The Great Mysterious. We are currently in the middle of Trucy's escape trick. Having snuck through the understage passage undetected, I am now hiding backstage. Preparing to play a little prank on Trucy. I'm about to hide in the coffin, which Trucy will stab with her rubber sword. And when the coffin opens, ho-ho, I will be in it, acting as though I've met my maker. Can you imagine the look on Trucy's face then? Ho-ho, I can hardly wait. I am the dead. Bleh.
He's
And now I am the dead. Black.
he's about to hide in the coffin.
He's about to be dead.
It would seem the threads of karmic destiny. Oh my god, sorry. I need to start a new run in Baldur's Gate 3 and make a monk. And
You are a menace.
I just thought of that. Okay. Have led us to the truth. The victim passed through the understage where Betty DeFam was. And came up into the backstage area. We know this because Mr. Reyes appeared to be backstage when he shot the video we saw.
It appears that way, yeah.
In defense, you proposed the following, did you not? What if the victim was killed under the stage before being put into the coffin? But then, what about this video? This footage was taken just before Mr. Reyes entered the coffin.
You sound further away from Mike than usual, David.
So,
I do?
Yeah, now you don't.
Okay.
so does that mean
Yes, it is horrible, but true. The tragedy did indeed play out right there on the stage. Went into the coffin where Mr. Reyes was hiding. Trucy right first her blade.
Oh no!
See? Told you so.
Are you saying the incident was a tragic accident with a rubber sword that happened during a prank?
It would be an accident if the accused had no knowledge of the prank beforehand. So let us ask the accused herself. Miss Wright, did you have prior knowledge of the prank?
What?
How did I get here?
Tell her, Trucy. You didn't know anything about it, right? Also, how the fuck did you get there so fast?
Don't worry about it. It's stage magic. Shut up.
Of course I didn't. I didn't know a single thing about it.
Objection.
Paul, you believe me, don't you?
Oh, yes.
Still think you can play innocent, do you? In that case, you leave me little choice but to present this piece of evidence.
It looks like some sort of note.
Oh, we lost Kay. Oh.
I found this note in... God damn it,
Monty
Beth.
Python's Flying Circus. Got him.
I found this note in the dressing room after the incident. At the time, I did not understand what it meant, but all is clear to me now.
What's this?
Let's see. It says get the the victim camera. Get the video camera after Mysterious comes tumbling out.
Mom, get the camera. Gosh.
It is a note signed by the accused.
I think it's
Instructing
another
Bonnie.
carbon copied signature.
Instructing Bonnie to collect Mr. Reyes' video camera from him, it seems.
Don't get it. Doesn't make any sense.
I found it in the dressing room before the show. When I saw it, I realized that Trucy knew about the prank.
It does bear her signature, I'll give you that much, Trucy.
Or does it?
If only we had a clipboard that could have been used to sign.
I know, right?
Oh no!
What was that prosecution?
I'm not the prosecution. I'm a random audience.
Yeah,
member.
that's.
How do you know what's in my court record? You spying on me?
No, I'm assuming it's like the anime where there's giant screens off to the sides we can't see.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, that's a thing in the Ace Attorney anime. It's pretty cool.
It is. Yeah, they like come out of the fucking stands on the side. There's just these massive screens that come out.
What the fuck?
So, the defendant had prior knowledge of the prank.
It would appear so, yes. When she learned about the plan to trick her, she decided to use it to her own advantage.
Well, Trucy, as your attorney, I think I would say we're fucked.
So she thrust the steel sword into the coffin, where the victim stood chuckling to himself. Is that not what happened, Miss Ray?
Of course not. And I didn't write or sign that note.
Ah, but the handwriting matches yours. All of the evidence and testimony points to you being the culprit.
But I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Then explain the existence of this note. You can do that, can you not?
I can't explain it. I didn't write it, so I don't understand. I didn't kill Mr. Reyes. You have to believe me.
Time my soundboard to these death slams is hard, you know.
Impressive.
I really like I like adding
Ellipsis.
a big dosage of magical girl protagonist
Ellipses.
to Trucy's voice. I think
Yes.
it adds some sincerity and
Yes.
it's good.
Of course. Oh, she is the sincerest out of all of them.
Yeah, exactly.
The silence is
Does
deafening.
represent the name of the moon.
Continue struggling against the threads of your own karma if you wish, accused.
Zip it, beads!
Even if you are incapable, oh my god. Even as you're inescapably caught in the web of fate you've spun for yourself. Miss Wright. It is time to resign yourself to your fate.
We just get on my nerves, Tina. Hold me back, hold me back.
No,
I'm not holding you back. Go ahead.
get his ass.
No, I didn't do it.
Oh, that sweet-looking girl. A murderer.
Took us all in and the better.
I told you she was homicidal from the start.
I told you, I told you, I told you.
But I didn't do it. Really didn't. And you believe me.
Shut up, you killer.
I won't fall for that anymore.
Attention, gallery.
Shut the fuck up.
This is bad. This is bad.
You're gonna catch these hands.
Your Honor, I suggest we put an end to this tragedy now. Give your official ruling, and let us offer the victim's soul the last rites it deserves.
Very well. I suppose I have no other choice. Mr. Justice, do I have any other choice?
Objection!
Objection!
Animated!
The defense has an objection.
We could tell.
Also,
You. Even now you would.
Zip it, Beads! As I said, I won't give up, and I refuse to let either of them down. Mr. Wright, who's counting on me, and Trucy, who's put all her faith in me.
I won't run around and desert her.
Mr. Justice, the fact that you have raised an objection means that you have evidence with which to refute the prosecution's claims, correct?
Yeah, of course, Your Honor.
Do we really have anything, Apollo?
Well, actually, we do. There's one piece of evidence we can present here.
Then what are you talking to me for? Present it!
Very well, Mr. Justice. I have put my faith in you. You may proceed.
As we saw in the show footage, there's no question that the defendant thrust a sword into the coffin. The defense doesn't dispute this point. But let us not forget that this was a magic show filled with tricks and illusions. We can't take everything we see at face value.
So you're saying some sleight of hand was somehow involved?
Yes, the defense contends that the sword the defendant used was not the cause of death. Now, what was it Trucy told me she did just before she thrust the sword in the coffin?
Wow, Apollo.
Very well. Let's see your evidence then, Mr. Justice. But remember, you interrupted my verdict to make this claim.
I did? Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, there's only one worse thing, that is interrupting my eating. You will be severely penalized if I find you are bluffing.
If you interrupt this eating, it's just all 5 of the badges that are at risk at that point.
That's fine, Your Honor. This shows it's possible the sword Miss Wright used was not the cause of death. I believe it would be the sword stand.
Yep.
Take that!
Oh, what's this? As on from the show.
That's right, Your Honor. This rubber sword was the sword stand under stage. Was in the sword stand, I should say, under stage. During the trick, Miss Wright was supposed to swap the real sword for a rubber sword. And she told us on record that she remembers very clearly that she did.
I see. So, the sword the defendant thrust into the coffin was a rubber sword, was it? But then why was a steel sword found lying around on stage?
Somebody must have put the seal sword there by swapping it with the rubber one. Just after the incident occurred, the dragon set piece fell and the theatre was evacuated. The real culprit must have used the resulting chaos to swap the rubber swords for the steel one.
Objection!
Do you not know when to give up, Stinkbug? That is not possible. Blood was found in the coffin hole that the sword was thrust into. It must have been left there when the accuser withdrew the sword. This is an incontrovertible proof that the sword she used was the steel one.
Objection!
Objection!
Jesus Christ, Mayuda, just use normal words.
But that blood could be the result of someone tampering with the crime scene after the fact. After the set piece fell and the audience was cleared out of the theatre, there was plenty of time for somebody to plant that blood there.
If the sword the accused used was a rubber one,
Then when exactly did you propose the victim was killed? Given that Mr. Reyes was alive when he entered that coffin.
Objection!
Objection!
Damn it, Laura.
Find the answer to the question.
It wasn't?
Fine.
Did that?
That wasn't me. Find the answer to the
done it?
question.
Who else has a soundboard?
Find the answer to that question is precisely why we need to continue this trial.
What the answer to us? The soundboard.
Is that the question, Your Honor? I contend we must identify who exactly has got a soundboard on this Discord. Of course, there's myself. However, I was too busy actually directing the episode to make the noise.
Objection! I had already used my soundboard on my Sibylla Watt earlier on. I didn't think it was right to use it again, and right now I do not have a bonk loaded on my soundboard.
I have a soundboard, but my bonk sounds like this. Oh, doesn't want to work. Even better.
Jonah, I don't even have a soundboard set up.
Yeah, it does not even work right now.
I just have the Discord one, and I don't think it has that.
Dear me. Well, let's carry on with things.
I'm
Let's
back.
continue.
I Discord problem apparently. Not a
It's
Wi-Fi
okay.
problem. I think we may need to change the region. I think whoever joined first may have messed up the region. Who knows?
Ladding.
What?
You would want to join first.
I know, but how does it make this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
All my settings are automatic.
I'm being
Well,
foolish.
yeah, it would take. It would take you back like changing it manually to change it.
You
But
can't
we're
do
fine
that
now.
anymore.
I'm back. What?
You can't change regions manually.
Yeah.
Well, it's automatic based on the people in the server. It will change. If we all left and you joined first, and then we all came back, it would switch to Rotterdam again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Weird.
Alright.
Fine.
Hey, Judge Burr.
Oh yes, let me express my opinion. By all accounts, it is certainly reasonable to suspect someone else has a soundboard here. And that the defendant, suspects the defendant based on the evidence. But, as to the question of whether the sword the defendant used was rubber or steel, I believe further discussion is warranted. In the next episode, I suggest we hear from the defendant herself on this issue.
Very well, Your Honor.
Oh, yes, thank fuck for that. I saved it somehow. Too close for comfort, but still. Oh, thank you, thank you. Bluffing gods, don't fail me now.
That's a bullshit.
Crime photo updated in the core record. Sorry.
No, you're good. That was fun.
Don't apologize for your funny.
Let's adjourn for a brief 7 to 14-day recess.
We're not even close to the end of the show, but we've got half an hour left.
Oh, okay.
15 minutes then. I advise the prosecutor and the defense to use the time to prepare.
Yeah, we got about another 37 minutes.
About 37 minutes?
Well, exactly 30.
It could be 38.
Give or take a few seconds.
Okay.
April 28th.
It's
District.
a half a dozen.
April 28th. District Court Defendant Lobby number 3.
Oh, Drifting's going and grabbing a drink. I'll cover for Athena.
Whew, that was hairy.
I'll let the judge.
Ooh, tell me about it. We barely made it through by the skin of my teeth. They hurt.
Can't say I'm crazy about that prosecutor Sadmati either. You know, the way he says, let it go and move on, as if it's nothing, as if I can do that my way out of depression.
Let it go and move on, huh? Oh god, this
Is
is
that Robert Downey Jr.?
yeah, clearly it's like
Oh boy! Am I interrupting a secret conclave of villains or something? Got your next evil scheme in the works already?
What do you want?
Keep making that face, champ, and everybody's gonna change the channel. Look this way, Trucy. Now smile for the camera. Let's see those pearly whites. Isn't that what the Grammar Cree tells you to do?
That Arthur meme is happening right now.
Keep talking and she shows you your pearly whites.
All
How
over the
does it feel?
ground.
How's it feel, Trucy? Everyone in line can't stop talking about you. They call you a real witch out there. Could this be the end of Troop Grammary?
Go away, you creep!
Oh, what's this? Something just charged into frame. It looks like a yellow gorilla or something. Could this be Trucy's pet?
Filming is prohibited inside the courthouse. Do you want me to get the bailiff?
Huh? Filming? What are you talking about? I don't even have a camera on me.
Huh? The fuck happened to the camera?
What camera?
It just disappeared. Right before our very eyes.
Yeah. I'll be enjoying the rest of the Trucy show from the gallery. I put out a call for Trucy's fans to come and support her earlier, by the way. But I'll get some great footage out of them. This is gonna be good. Hang loose, baby.
Yes, baby.
Apollo. I hate it.
Wow, I'm such a dick.
He called in some of Trucy's fans? For what purpose?
To start a riot, obviously. Okay.
Apollo,
Hmm?
the thing Mr. Rettins just did. That was some high-level sleight of hand.
Huh? Why would he know how to do something like that?
I don't know, but he definitely has some serious magic skills.
Oh, wait, but I thought he said magicians were all a bunch of good for nothings.
Well, so is he. No.
Ooh. Oh, is
This
this
is
probably
one of the fans, but is it my fan?
given the give?
Let's go for Laura
Yeah, let's go for Laura. Hey.
first.
Mr. Lawyer?
I don't think Betty would say Mr. Lawyer.
No.
Yeah. Betty
No.
would be like,
She would say
dipshit!
lobster boy.
Oh,
Lobster boy.
hello, Bonnie. Can I help you with something?
Well, there's something that's been bothering me.
Really? What is it?
You see,
Hey, dummy! What are you whispering to Lobster Boy about?
Betty,
Who the heck do you think you are? Are you crazy? You want a piece of this? You know you have to talk to me before you do or say anything, you harebrain!
that is too close to home.
Shut your mouth, you dumb bunny! Come with me, now! They need therapy.
I wonder what was bothering her.
I wonder if there is such a thing
Collective?
as siblings therapy.
Probably. Family therapy, yeah. There's no
Oh,
way
yes.
There's no way we're finding that out with Betty constantly hovering over her like that.
Court's about to reconvene.
Thank you, Meekins. Would it be alright testifying?
Yes. It's just... I wonder what Mr. Rettins has up his sleeve. I'm turning into Pearl a little bit because I'm more pensive. I doubt he's bringing in actual fans.
Yeah, probably not. I wonder what he has up his sleeve too.
camera, probably.
It better not be trying to get out of Trucy's skin right now, of all times. You're Trucy right, and you'll be fine.
Oh,
There goes Apollo with his best trick.
That's right. When I'm feeling down, I always tell myself, I'm fine. It helps the bad voices go away.
Oh
Are you
god.
okay? Do I need to give you therapy?
Yes, he has. This man has an anxiety that's sort of the size of the courthouse.
Courthouse is generous, I think.
Yeah.
all right. I'll give it a try. I'm Trucy Wright, and I'm fine.
That's it.
Thanks, Polly. I think I can do this now.
Atta girl. Good luck up there on the stand. You'll do great.
Thanks. I'll be fine. I can do this.
All right, Justice. You can do this too. Try to focus on the rest of the trial and just bullshit your way through just what Mr. Wright taught you. And
Yeah, exactly. The Phoenix Wright school
I
of bullshitting.
I like the idea that Felix up there watching him. It's like, atta boy, bullshitting like the best of them.
Yeah, he wipes the tear off his eyes. That's my boy.
He's
Grew
doing
up
so well.
fast.
April 28, District Court, courtroom 6.
Court is now back in session.
All rise and grip him and rip him.
Rip it and rip it, baby!
I just got a Coke now. It's fine.
Yes.
Defendant, please step up to the witness stand and grip it and rip it.
Trucy Wright, magician.
Here comes the liars.
Don't win any game.
Ooh.
I want to see you on stage.
Order! The gallery will be quiet, and I'll take away all your peanuts. I have you thrown on the spot.
What's with all the hecklers? What's the heck with all the hecklers?
I bet they're the fans, quote unquote. Mr. Rutten's invited.
Jeez, what an asshole. Well, he's not gonna psych us out.
Not a grade A jerk, just an asshole.
What an asshole.
He's an asshole.
He is.
Now then, Mr. Wright. This court would like to know if you switched from the steel sword to a rubber one on stage.
I did no such thing, Your Honor.
So please, testify about the issue. You're the death penalty. Silence! All of you! I kill you! I won't tell you again!
Well, I didn't realize the judge was that much for the death penalty.
I mean, fair enough. If they keep interrupting
You want
his
death
style like this.
penalty? You'll get one! I kill you!
The judge is getting very cranky. You think he missed his nap?
I hate hecklers. I was an open mic once. I'm still feeling the trauma.
Oh no!
Oh, dear.
I think you might need more nachos. I'm gonna get some more.
It's a peace
Oh,
offering,
goodness.
Your Honor.
Miss Wright, you've been able to testify.
Yes, I'm fine, Your Honor.
Oh, Trucy. I know I should have hadn't have I go through with this.
I'd like to make a small request. How about, instead of testifying with words, I show you exactly what happened. Would that be all right, Your Honor? You can witness my stupendous sword-switching magic and judge for yourselves.
In spite of everything, she's still smiling.
despite everything, it's still you. Oh, Trucy's amazing, isn't she?
She sure is. She's doing just fine up there. A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face.
Also, thank you for that reference, Drifter.
Welcome.
She's faithfully following the Troop Grammary Creed even now. She really is something else.
It's showtime for Magical Girl Trucy Wright. Watch carefully now, everybody.
Witness tester magic.
This depends on sword switch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please focus your attention on this sword.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Yes. Allow me to demonstrate just how sharp this blade truly is. See that? No tricks or gimmicks. A very sharp sword indeed. I stabbed an apple with it. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, watch as I take this sword and...
I'll cut this boat in half.
Presto Sordo! There, I've switched it. And now... Up! As you can see, the blade is not steel, but rubber.
Bravo, we're right! Encore!
Oh, she switched him in a flash!
I could have saved the win at all.
She's completely turned the room around.
The hecklers are being drowned out by all the cheering.
Where did the steel sword vanish off to? Or maybe I know what to know, Miss Wright.
The void.
In order to deepen our understanding of the case, please tell us if you would. I'm not asking out of mere curiosity. I just want to show off to my nephew.
I usually hide the steel sword backstage when I switch them during the show.
So, when you thrust the rubber sword into the coffin, the steel sword wasn't even on stage, but behind the curtain.
Exactly. So you see, there is a trick and a gimmick to it after all. And as for where the steel sword went when I performed the trick just now, it's a secret. Wouldn't want to spoil the magic for you, now would I?
It's a contract with an eldritch horror.
Ho, 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 ho!
That's
Yeah,
what
man
you
of
see.
holding, I see.
Yeah, still... Miss Wright, that part where you spun around, that's an actual part of the sword switching trick you do for the show, right?
Right. The other parts, like the apple, were just to help with my explanation here in court.
That's funny. I think I found an inconsistency in her testimony. And it looks like that I'm not the only Spidey Pants in the room. I don't know what it's doing there, but now that I've found it, I have to get to the bottom of it.
Now then, Mr. Justice, you may go ahead and question the witness. I don't know how you question a presentation like that, but go ahead. But try not to ask dumb questions and spoil this wondrous magic.
I thought there was supposed to be my cross-examination.
Oh, Apollo.
Cross-examine magic.
The spinny store to pitch. Okay. So let's have a look at the bit where she spins. Spin. And I believe we can view the footage at any time.
Yes.
Oh, she's not spinning on the footage.
Let's have a look.
Probably. Although it's hard to say because the cameraman was focusing on Bonnie all the time.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Hat, offer this girl's life and bring Mr. Reyes back to life.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
He swishes.
She didn't do the full spin.
She doesn't do the full spin.
She didn't
Yeah.
spin the footage. Okay.
Objection!
Miss Wright, there's something I'd like to confirm with you.
What is it, Apollo?
There seems to be a discrepancy between the way you performed the trick for us just now and the way it appears in the show footage.
What? But that can't be. I performed exactly the same way both times.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Then what's going on here? Miss Wright, I have the show footage right here, and the part where you twirl your cape around is missing from it.
What? But I did it!
So, it really is the exact moment you switched the swords?
Yeah, that's right.
I knew it.
Well, I certainly never expected the defense to expose the accused's lie for me.
Mr. Justice does not mean that you're arguing that the defendant did not swap the sword during the actual magic show.
No, you're right. That wasn't my intention. I mean.
I did swap them. I know I did. I'm absolutely sure of it.
It's bullshit. I did swap it. It's bullshit. I did swap it. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, Apollo.
The memory is unreliable at best, but in this case, I'm afraid that it is the witness's health that cannot be trusted. We can see from the footage ourselves the claims of this witness are false.
But...
Now that it has been proven the accused did not swap swords, it means that the use of the steel sword to pierce the coffin was wholly intentional. And by the way, was it you, Mr. Justice, who argued that Mr. Reyes' death was not an accident, but murder?
I did say that, didn't I?
I assume you have no objections to that still. It was, after all, your own assertion.
The defense.
Objection? The defense has an objection. To you, Mr. Apollo Justice. I demand you withdraw the discrepancy you pointed out now.
But there is a discrepancy, and it must mean something. I'm sure of it.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Would the defense team kindly save their spat until after court is adjourned?
No.
Now, after all this debate, I got hungry. Now, after all this debate, it seems we've come back around to the original argument. The defendant knew about a prank plan that would place the victim inside the coffin.
You know, that's a horrendous prank if the one you're pranking is already in on the prank.
Yeah. But that's how TV works.
True.
What's more, the defendant did not perform witness the sword.
How is it called? Kayfabe?
Yeah, kayfabe.
Yeah.
What's more, the defendant did not perform the sword switching trick on stage.
Through her actions, I am afraid I have come to see the true intentions of the accused. Her murderous intentions.
It's such a shame.
But I did switch the swords, I swear.
Oh, you're knee deep in shit now, Justice.
That still doesn't explain why the woman's on the back.
Rabble from the
Rabble,
gallery.
rabble.
Rabble from the gallery.
Rabble, rabble.
Oh,
Hold
hello.
it! Excuse me.
Let's see. You are. Which one again? Benny? No, that's not right. A Botti.
Botty.
Bear, my god, you called your own like mispronunciation way in advance. Oh my god.
Well, I am the judge, you know.
Benny and Botty.
He's clairvoyant.
I channel my inner judge. I'm even bold like judge.
I like you, Bear. You know that, right?
You're very funny.
You're the best big man.
Yes.
It's Bonnie. You were mixing the two names together, Your Honor.
Oh, pardon me. Do you have something you wish to say, Bonnie?
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to testify.
Oh, what?
The more I think about it, the less possible it seems. I don't believe Trucy killed Mr. Rios.
Bonnie?
Hey, what's the big idea?
Such an incredibly gifted and talented magician would never commit murder. I refuse to believe it.
What are you talking about, you harebrained hare? Keep your trap shut. I got a bag of baby carrots for you, so chew on those and pipe down.
No. No, I won't be quiet.
What's the matter with you? Didn't you hear me?
I did hear you, but no, I'm gonna say it now. You are a bitch. Trucy said something to me once.
Huh?
She said, no matter how scared you get, no matter how meanies people are to you, you can't give in or give up. That's what being a professional magician is all about. Isn't that right, Trucy?
I heard a cop car.
That's right, Bonnie.
I think that was me.
Probably.
I've always been afraid to stand up to Betty. Afraid to defy her. And so I did what she said. When I saw Trucy today, she gave me strength.
Alright, convince her.
Give her the death penalty.
Papyrus, why are you in on this?
I'd like to make a small request. How about, instead of testifying with words, I show you exactly what happened. Would that be all right, Your Honor? You could witness my stupendous sword-switching magic and judge for yourselves.
Seeing her courage, the way she kept smiling despite everything, she's just incredible. So I'm not gonna run away. I'm scared. But for once, I'm gonna be brave.
Gah! What have you done to my sister, Trucy Wright? You've practically brainwashed her.
the power of Trucy's conviction. That's what it is. It's touched Bunny's heart. The power of love.
Yeah, Trucy really is one magical girl. Bonnie, is the topic of your testimony related to that thing that was bothering you? The thing you tried to tell us about in the lobby during recess?
Yes. Ever since I saw the show footage, something's been nagging at me. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but something is off. I feel like something about it is different from what I saw on the stage.
What do you mean by that, Benny?
Bonnie? Thank you.
Bonnie.
Thank you. I wonder if what was shown on TV is really the same as what happened on stage. It's those
No.
AI deepfakes, I tell you.
No, that's actually really important for character because you know if she's setting up to Betty, she would definitely want correct the judge in that instance. That's a very good.
Yeah.
That's a very little nice bit of character nuance there, Laura.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
Objection!
Of course it is. The show has only been performed once, after all. It can't show anything other than what happened on that stage yesterday.
Objection!
Objection! Bonnie's testimony deserves our attention. We have to examine the show footage.
But what can we check it against? Do you have some other footage of the show?
Well,
I have some that's not the line. I have some show footage.
you do?
One of the TV station's cameramen said he was a fan of mine.
Oh, it all comes back to the.
He kept his camera on me throughout the entire show. And then, afterwards, he gave me the footage he shot as a present.
He did.
To tell you the truth, I thought it was kind of creepy.
It's 100% creepy.
So I was gonna get rid of it.
Hold it!
But unfortunately, it's useful right now.
Hold it. But please submit that footage to the court. I beg of you.
Now then, let's take a look at this new creepy footage.
Well, Athena, cross your fingers. Hope that wascally wabbit's done it again.
Yeah, what's up, Doc? Mwah! Come now, Mr. Hat. Offer up the girl's life so that Mr. Rias can be brought back to life. What? Oh! Ah!
Bonk.
Straight into the cameraman. Good job.
Well,
Happiest day of his life.
wow. Okay then.
He really did keep his camera on Bonnie the whole time, the creep, didn't he?
Yes, yes, he did, Your Honor.
I think this cameraman needs to keep his personal feelings out of his work.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, defense, do you still believe this new show footage is worth inspecting?
Of course I do.
Okay, so how are we going to go about this?
Let's try comparing the two. We just might find an inconsistency between them.
An inconsistency, huh?
Yeah, the two pieces of footage are the same scene, so they should match up. Bonnie felt like something was off about the original footage, so we can pick out what's different between the two.
We'll know what Bunny found strange.
Exactly.
I think it's the playing cards.
I think it's the playing cards too. Plus, we might figure out what the original Excuse me while I get my teeth back in. Plus, we may figure out why the original doesn't show the sword switching trick.
I haven't eaten a Twix in months.
Oh, I could love a Twix. Meekins, Twix.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Oh, yes. We have Meekins actually.
Meekin is double voiced, it's fine.
Meekin will say yes to anything, I think.
I'd like a Mars bar in that case. Thank you.
Mars bar in
Going to
that
the
case?
shop.
Okay, pause. What bar is no, that's a deep cut that no one watching will understand. What chocolate does each person prefer in terms of the characters? Is what I'm saying. What do we think they each like? I'm thinking Apollo likes something. Go on.
Oh, Trucy likes chocolate kisses, I think.
I can see that.
Oh, Hershey's. Oh, Hershey's. Okay.
Yeah. Well, not necessarily Hershey's, but like little fun chocolates of some kind. Probably better taste than Hershey's because Hershey's sucks. I said it, but
Yes, I agree.
but like little fun shaped chocolates, probably milk chocolate. I think.
It might be projecting, but I think Apollo would like a Yorkie, something like really dense, dense,
Yeah.
to munch on. Like, oh.
No, that makes sense.
Also, I retract
Get
my
the stress out of
statement.
your mouth.
Athena likes Twix, but it's some weird flavor you can only get in Japan.
Oh, for sure.
What about somebody? What do you think, Divot? What do you think what do you think his chocolate bar choice is?
Milky Bar.
For some reason, that makes sense to me.
But the judge.
I think the judge loves the sort of box of chocolate pralines. Like, especially if someone from Europe could bring him the Belgian pralines, he could just sit and munch on them.
Okay. Lemming, what do we think Mr. Wright would like?
I have no idea, if I'm honest. I'm not very good at these. Well,
do
open
you
it to
like,
the floor.
I would say like it.
Jesus.
Yeah, it might be multi. I think it's not just like a straight chocolate thing. There would be something in the middle. I'm thinking wafers, so I'm thinking a Kit Kat Chunky for Phoenix.
Those are cool.
Go on.
I think Gumshoe can't have chocolate.
Yeah, it's too expensive.
He's too broke to afford chocolate.
No, but like those one times when he can afford a chocolate, what do you think he goes for? Like those very rare moments where it's a treat.
I think
like
he doesn't
Charles
have
the
the enzyme
Chocolate
that digests chocolate because he's a dog. He's a pupper. He can't eat chocolate.
He gets the scrumdiddlyumptious bar.
Chocolate is way above my pay grade.
Edgeworth, I think he's refined. I think dairy milk would be his kind of like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Cool. I think we covered most people at this point. On with the show. Go on. The defense would like to compare these two pieces of show footage.
Very well, I will allow it.
What a waste of time.
Paula, do you know how to compare the two pieces of footage?
How fucking difficult could it be? No, I've never done it before.
I'll give you a little lesson then. Maybe I'll finally have some use in this fucking case. Use the buttons under the bottom screen to operate the playback.
Hey, you did your analytical psychology thing.
Yeah, that was eons ago, but okay.
It helped.
Mickey's dragging the AV set to the courtroom.
When you want to speed
reel in the
through...
CRT. Reel in
When
the
you want
CRT. The class gets to watch a treat today.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Just press the fucking fast forward button, dude. And if you want to go back, touch the rewind button. If you want to halt the playback, you can touch the pause button. Oh, and by the way, if you fast forward or rewind when the playback is paused, the thing collapses in on itself. You can do a slow frame-to-frame playback.
And so how do I switch between the two videos?
You don't. Just touch the switch camera button. left. I find a difference between the two pieces of footage. Put the cursor over what's different and present it to the card.
Thanks, Athena. You really know your stuff.
Not really, I just gave him some gusto and I got on most of it.
I sure hope she gets right.
It's the Phoenix Wright way.
Anyway, let's give this a try.
Just bullshit your way through.
Well, we know what it is anyway, so...
It's the legs.
The chicken leg.
It's that low leg shot that just gets me, and also something.
Yeah.
I feel like he intentionally zooms in.
Yes, he does. He wants a fancy shot.
Here. Look at this. There's the thing. So we switch the camera. What the fuck did they come from? Where the fuck did they go?
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Take that!
This is why I hate magic. Constable, it does everything by magic.
This is it right here. Like a good look at this scene and compare it to the video shot from the front.
Oh, the playing cards don't appear in the video shot from the front.
Hey, you're right. What's going on here?
That's right. What can you tell us about these playing cards?
Oh, those? They're the cards I throw when I do the sword switching trick.
What?
Mr. Justice, does that mean?
Yes, it means that the sword switching trick was cut from the TV show footage.
So, the footage was edited?
And who, pray tell, could that be doing?
Yes, with malicious intent.
That is absurd.
Well, we must get to the bottom of this right away.
Also, I want to just admit to you that everything Mr. Regis does is with malicious intent.
Mm-hmm. And also, everything in this franchise is absurd. Now, Yuta, get used to it.
Meekins, the TV station might still have the unedited footage. Go see that what you can find out.
Aye, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, gotta hold it. Of course.
Oh God, those loafers! Holy shit!
Hey!
And the shots!
They cost $200.
You.
Those?
Now hold up, Your Honor. This is just all a big misunderstanding. Believe you me.
And we'll find out what that misunderstanding was next time on Silly Voices. I really want to end it there. Yeah, it's not next week. It is not next week because we're having a week off because someone's getting married, and I'm not going to be there.
Married.
Wait, you're getting married?
The mister!
Bear's coming and Shadow's coming as well, so
It's gonna be fun.
this
Yeah.
makes sense.
Give me a fun time. So yes, we're not going to be airing next week, so we're taking a week off, and so we'll be back unless there's any other thing that's going on. The following week on the 26th of August. Is there anything else you should know about for anyone? We're all going to be here for that.
Yeah, seems good for me. May I plug something in the meantime?
Absolutely, yes.
Of course.
Since I also do the streams and I reached the rather incredible milestone of hitting 700 followers on my Twitch channel, which is amazing. Thanks
Congratulations.
for the support recently. There's going to be a special event going on tomorrow to mark the occasion. Ah, claps, thank you. Thanks for the claps. There's going to be an occasion to mark this. I'll be online tomorrow from 10 a.m. BST, and for however long it takes, I'm doing a celebratory run of Sonic Adventure 2, but not as you know it. It's going to be Sonic Adventure 2 randomized, and it will also have chat integration. There'll be commands that you can do in the chat that will affect things in the game for me, so you can cause ultimate chaos in that stream for me. But it should be great, and I'm doing the entire game, however long it takes, with Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer that's happening to celebrate 700 followers.
So tomorrow, aren't you? Don't you have like work Monday? Is it?
No, I'm still on my summer break.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, that sounds great. Yeah, everyone go. If you've not already subscribed, you should go and subscribe to a lot of the people who are already in today's show. To be quite honest, you should go and subscribe to Laura Petal. You should also go and subscribe to Drifting Light, as they do the chill streams. You're currently cleaning Bikini Bottom, which is not a euphemism, I'll point out. Not...
That's actually done. I have to figure out something to stream next Wednesday.
And of course, Lemming, you stream occasionally, don't you?
Yes, I do. Don't know what I'm streaming right now, but things are happening.
Okay.
And I will stream.
K Dividend Bird, you guys want to plug anything you guys got going?
Not. I don't think I have anything before next stream. So no.
Yeah, no, nothing. I mean, Divid's getting married, so that's what I'm plugging.
I have nothing, for I am getting married. That's what I focus on.
Pet a cat. Do that. That's what I'm plugging.
And you can join me on Tuesday, not Monday, as I'm going to be switching it because of the wedding and make sure I'm free for that day, so I can talk to people on Discord if they want me there. On the Tuesday, I will be streaming. I'll be back to streaming some Sly 2. Getting back to that, as finally Bentley will save his friends. Hopefully,
Nice.
yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Tell Sly to jump and press the circle button.
I might even try a new. I might even be trying out a new slot for when I stream on that day, which will be around about the 5. I might be going from about 5:30 US British time until about 8 or 9ish. So
that's cool.
I don't know if I'll do that. Basically, watch my Twitter. You can get my Twitter. It's all this Discord. You can also join our Discord, which I'll point out in the channel. Let's also raid Weird because he's a good.
Quick
good
note:
boy.
I am thinking of streaming Detroit Become Human, but
great game.
on whether my PC or not can handle that and streaming at the same time.
Great choice of games. Also, great choice of games.
Thank you.
So we're gonna actually raid Weird FTW because why not?
Yay!
He's currently playing Ape Escape 3, which I love that game. So, yeah, this channel is a mature audience as well. So is this one. If you've been watching this show, we've been throwing out some especially myself, I've been throwing out some language. So
yeah, some F-bombs.
Yep.
I want to thank, of course, the cast for joining me as they always do every week. I want to thank Drifting. It was you, Divot.
No, it wasn't.
I get married.
But
Huh?
It was
unbelievable.
I was busy eating.
fair enough. We also have I want to thank Kay as well for joining us as normal.
Thank you for having me and for the shenanigans afoot with the defams.
Speaking of Laura, thank you so much for your contribution to today's show as well.
I think I love you, Juicy, right?
And also, good luck for Friday, Divot.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And finally, Lemming Russ.
See you all in 2 weeks. We'll be here.
See you in 2 weeks, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.